Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Happy Easter to everybody. Hopefully you're still staying home and social distancing, because if you go outside you risk running into the Easter bunny. He out here handing out fades, bro. You gotta be careful. Today we're gonna take the player in every round who has
some to prove by Lil Baby.
Whether it be because they got injured last year, whether they had a down season, whether it's because they were a locker room nuisance, or they had off the field issues, whatever the case may be, we're gonna get the guy in every round who has the most to prove. I hate to start on such a somber note, but this one is not even his fault. On August 26, 2019, it was revealed that David Andrews was diagnosed with a pulmonary embolism, putting his 2019 season in jeopardy. He was placed on season-ending injured reserve on August 31st, 2019. So I'm guessing he has the most to prove in this round. I hope he comes back healthy. This one's really close. Robert Alford and Bryce Callahan both signed brand new contracts in 2019, and they both ended up not playing a single snap in 2019. But I'm gonna have to go with Alford because his contract was for slightly more, same number of years. So in 2018, Deion Dawkins caught his first career touchdown pass. In 2019, he caught his second touchdown pass versus the Patriots. He has to prove in 2020 that he can keep his touchdown streak alive, so I'm going with the left tackle in round number 3. This one's a no-brainer in my opinion. We have two established veterans who have proven their talent, and we have Paris Campbell, who was injured last year halfway through the season. He has to come back and prove he can be a productive wide receiver in the NFL. Taking another young guy in round number 5, Lindstrom was placed on injury reserve early last season after being selected in the first round of the draft by the Falcons. Man, he has to come back and prove he can play a full season. I'd argue that because he signed such a ginormous contract, he has the most to prove in round 6. At $20 million per year, he's second among wide receivers in average annual value, and his $60 million in guaranteed money is fourth behind Michael Thomas, Julio, and Odell. Amari has to prove he can live up to that contract starting in 2020. Round 7, we have Michael Kendricks, who pled guilty to insider trading. If you're curious what insider trading is, it's the illegal practice of trading on a stock exchange to one's own advantage through having access to confidential information. My man faces a maximum of 25 years in prison, but he'll probably get like 3 years probation, which would let him keep on playing in the NFL. He has to prove he can stay out of trouble off the field. We're going with the right outside linebacker. Shelton was a first-round pick just a few years ago. He was cut by the Cowboys in 2019, only 2 weeks into the season. Got picked up by the Dolphins, but he was declared inactive for 4 contests. My man has to come back with a vengeance in 2020 and prove he can be a reliable defensive end. He can't really prove much from the grave, RIP Otto Graham, and there's not much you can prove from the booth unless Troy Aikman wants to be just like another Dallas Cowboy and come out of retirement. So by default we have to go with Big Ben Roethlisberger, who got injured last year. He has to prove he can come back and still be the same Big Ben. This is the toughest one we've seen so far. Ty Law, legend, we can't go with him. Justin Reed, it was revealed he was playing with like a torn labrum the entire season, which is unbelievable. Anthony Harris had a huge interception in the playoffs versus Breeze in a game that they won in overtime, so I guess I'll go with Justin Reed. He has to prove that torn labrum is not an issue anymore. So to get DeAndre Baker last year, the Giants traded up with the Seahawks by giving up their 37th, 132nd, and 142nd picks. He has to prove he's worth all of those picks, man. We have to go with the cornerback. Round 12, we have Tano, who just won a Super Bowl. He has nothing to prove. Jonathan Allen, in my opinion, one of the most underrated defensive ends in football. So by default, we got to go with Tim Jernigan. Brand new team, brand new contract. Let's see how he could do in 2020. Right now, Jadeveon Clowney has still not found an NFL team. The rumors are that he's looking to get a 1 or 2 year deal to try to get his sack numbers up and hit the market again next offseason, since he couldn't get the $20 million a year contract he was looking for. So he has to prove he can get them sacks and get that contract. We're going with him. Saquon and Dalvin have nothing to prove. They're both elite, all right? But Ronald Jones is now on a Buccaneers team that has high expectations. He has to prove he can be a very good starting running back. Otherwise, he might be getting replaced. Gene Upshaw, not currently in the NFL. Jordan Jenkins had 8 sacks last year. He earned his new contract with the Jets. So by default, I gotta go with Rashawn Gary, the sophomore. Round 16, we have 2 legends and a guy who was a rookie last year. He had such a good season. I feel so weird saying he has something to prove in 2020, but we have to go with AJ Brown in round 16. You can really make an argument for any one of these guys in round 17. We have Tyler Eifert, who before last season played a combined 14 games in 3 seasons from 2016 to 2018. Then you have Evan Ingram, who missed 13 games in the last 2 seasons. And then of course you have Hockenson, who was a rookie last year, ended up missing 4 games. But I think I'm going to give the slight edge to Evan Ingram because Eifert did play 16 games last year. This one's really tough. We have a Pro Bowl safety in Eddie Jackson, who is now the highest paid safety in the league. Jaquiski Tartt and Jimmy Ward both played well last year. Like, they both contributed in the Super Bowl. So I guess I'll go with Jimmy Ward because he did just sign a brand new 3-year contract worth $28.5 million. So on September 29, 2019, Zadarius Smith was cited by the sheriff's office for possession of marijuana and speeding in a construction zone. So I gotta go with him in round number 19, man. He has to prove that he can
stay off the weed.
I don't even have to look at the other contestants. This nigga has to prove he can stay healthy, if not just retire like Jordan Reed. Get your shit together. Round 21, we can take whoever we want since we have all legends. I'm gonna go ahead and take the running back, man. Let's go with Marcus Allen. And in the final round, we already have really good linebackers, so I'm not going with Bosworth. I'm gonna go with Rod Woodson because I know he can also be our return man. Now, I asked you guys in the last Draft Champions video whether I should still do gameplay, and the overwhelming majority of you guys said I should continue doing gameplay. There was a couple people that said I shouldn't. You know, one person tried to start something, you know, he's like this comment if you don't want gameplay. Only one person liked the comment. So I think it's clear which one we going with. I don't think EA thought these color smash uniforms all the way through. Like, the home and away are very similar, and they had to know everyone to be rocking them, bro. Like, it's gonna be tough to tell who's who. All right, 2nd and 10 Brady. Already going to the 5 wide. Damn, that's a nice dot. Damn, that's a dot. He's cooking me. I don't know how to stop this offense so far. I know it's only 1 first down, but I'm still a little nervous, okay? This guy, he seems to know what he's doing. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, baby. That's a beautiful sack. Okay, verticals is the play call. Let's go. Come on, DeAndre. Beautiful interception. I don't know how he got that, but I'm glad he did. Let's go. Throw a dot. Okay, or just take off. Just take off. Look at Big Ben. Going to the curls on 2nd and 7. Looking for A.J. Brown. Okay. Yes, sir. The low point pass. That's a good swat. Gonna put Amari on a zig route and AJ on an in route. One of y'all gotta get open. Damn it. Let's go, boy. That's why you put that QB contained. Zadarius Smith, bro. He had 13.5 sacks last season. Dude's an animal. He's going to go to the run. He has to start running the ball. He has to start running the ball because we're clamping his pass. I know we started off a little shaky, but now we finally figured out what to do against this offense. Here we go on the 3rd and the 15. Let's go. Come on. No way. That's a dot. My man's inside the 5. He's moving the ball really well. Let's see if we can get a stop. Let's see if we can get a stop. That's what I like to see. 2nd and goal at the 17. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. You can't even get the pass off. 3rd and goal, just like that. Started inside the 5. He's at the 26 now. Defense did a great job. Let's finish it off, though. Let's finish it off. Baker with a nice open field tackle. It's going to be a 4th down.
Look at this dude.
Oh, he missed right off the upright, bro. You love to see it. Big 3rd and 20. Maybe next drive, I'm going to try running the ball. That's something I should probably start doing. Here we go. Come get the ball, please. Oh, Square, I see you. Oh, no. No. Okay. How y'all both not catch the ball? We both should be ashamed for this performance. Like, this is what the product they get on Easter. This is what they get. Come on, big hitter by Zadarius. Gonna spotlight Damian Williams or whoever R1 was. I don't remember who that was. Oh, I almost had to lurk. He has to be careful. Big play. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No way he catches that. I told you I'm gonna make you pay. Stop playing with my user. Big hitter right there, Zadarius. Off to the races, tiptoeing, staying in bounds. Now I'm gonna do what I should have been doing. Run the ball with Marcus Allen. We have a 96 overall running back. It's time to start using them. It's time to go to the ground game and get some yardage. Hopefully we can get some yards here on this 3rd and 4 on this stretch play. He ran stretch on me, so I'm just repaying the favor, okay? That's all I'm trying to do right here. Yes, sir. Stretch works to perfection. 1st down. Coming out in the same formation we just ran stretching, but this time I'm looking to pass it. A.J. Brown, I'm going to you. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. That's a touchdown. A.J. Brown giving us the lead. The best part about it is we start with the football to begin a half number 2. Ingram, let's go. Use that speed. Use that speed. Turn up field. Strong power to the left side. Let's go, Marcus. Yeah, that's a good block shed, but Marcus Allen's too fast. He gets to the edge. Nice juke move. Oh, big hit though. R1 wide open. That's too easy. Ronald Jones out the backfield. Nice spin move. We get a solid game. Going right up the gut, inside zone. Ronald Jones still in the ball game. Let's see if he can cook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Easy 1st down. Someone should be open middle of the field. I'm looking at Ingram. Actually, I'm taking off with Big Ben. He was not expecting that. The ankles! Took a bunch of clock. Ended up with a nice little 3 points at the end of it. I love the way this drive went. Spotlight Tyreek. Let's see what he does right here. clamps. Oh yeah, that's an interception. DeAndre, what are you doing, buddy? Look for Marcus Allen or AJ Brown. One of them should be wide open. It's AJ Brown. That's an easy first down. We're going down for safety. He's not ready for this. Okay, actually, he wasn't, but still. We got a nice catch. Look at Marcus Allen. He says, get off me. Gets the first down. This dude's an animal. Big 3rd and 8. I got Cooper on a zig route. And I have Ingram getting the first down, baby. That should do it. GG's to my opponent, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, destroy the like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. And keep on giving me suggestions on future ideas in the comments section, man. Have a good rest of your night.